It's vegan recipes with Pat, Mel, and Emily.
Hi, today on It's Vegan, we've got artichokes. These are artichokes. We are going to steam them and then make a dipping sauce for them. So even if you know how to steam artichokes, which are wonderful things, when I became a vegan, I'm like, what am I going to dip these in? Because I always would just dip it in butter. This is my alternative for that. So we are going to steam them in this pot. I have a steamer in here and it wasn't quite high enough, so we improvised and we put a canning ring in here, and my water's already in there. And we have the steamer basket in there. To get these ready, you are going to cut off the ends. Lots of people will snip off the tips of all of these and cut off about this much of the end. There are these little thorns on the ends, I guess. I never really do that. And you're going to want to rip off these small outer leaves. Say to about there. And you're going to want to put them face down in the steamer. I would bring it to a boil and get it steaming first, and then put these in here. And depending on the size, this would probably take 25-35 minutes. So you'll just have to check on it, and you will check it by putting a knife, not one this big, in the end of it, and it should be about the consistency of a baked potato. So I'm just going to get this other one ready and get this boiling on the stove. The artichokes are steaming, and while that's happening, I am going to mix together a fourth of a cup of water, the lemon from lemon juice from one lemon, some tarragon, some dry parsley, some salt, some onion powder, some lemon zest, and some bouillon paste, enough to make a fourth of a cup. So probably a fourth of a teaspoon, but you'll have to check your container. I'm going to put this on the stove and bring it to a boil. While that's happening, I'm going to chop these pine nuts. As soon as this comes to a boil, I'm going to take it off the heat and dump these in. And then we'll be ready to check the artichokes. I've pulled the sauce off the stove and just stirred in the pine nuts. And I've pulled the artichokes out. They're so a little hot, you can tell that they are completely done by inserting a knife into the back of it. And if it goes in like about a potato softness, then they're good. And you're going to need a little dish to put in the extra leaves. Just pull one of these off, zip it in the marinade. So delicious. And it's really a great alternative. I really didn't know what to dip these in besides butter. And this makes it a much healthier snack. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. I just want to let you guys know, we have eaten a little bit of this, but once you get down to the middle of this, I cut it in half so that you could see there is this purple fibrous part inside here, and you are not gonna want to eat this part of it. We just like scrape this all out of it, and then what you have left down in there after you get all of these little fibers out is the artichoke heart. It's not scraping out very good. You can see how fibrous that is. So then actually this part down in here is the delicious artichoke heart. And even you can eat down in the stem. Some people peel the stem. If it's nice and soft, you just let it go. There you have it.
Mm.